Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and I am here to show you the Pegomastax. Now, this guy is pretty unique. He's a shoulder mount that is, I'm sure you're well aware of this. He has stolen so many things from me, and it's just the most frustrating thing ever. I can't come up with a better description than just the bane of any early, mid, or late game player's existence, because the number of times I've had one of these things steal something and not be able to find them. I've lost anything from tech suits, really just anything in my hotbar. They're just a pain in the butt. They just randomly choose, if it's in your hotbar last slot, they will choose that no matter what. But if you don't have something anymore, I've had like 3 or 4 of these guys just totally clean my inventory and then I can't find them. Now, if you do kill them, they do actually leave the inventory on the ground so you can get it back. But if you don't do it quick enough, unfortunately for you, it's gone forever. So these guys, frustrating to say the least. However, they can be used in their frustrating manner. Now I'm going to go ahead and get nice and close to these things to show you the stats on them. Pretty good overall stats. Their health doesn't go up extraordinarily high. You can get them probably reasonably on an official server. Probably about 5k, give or take. That's reasonable. Stamina doesn't matter because you can't ride them, so never level that. Food, if you wanted to, you could crank that up. You don't have to, but you could. Weight, you can crank up weight pretty high because they do carry things at reduced weight. And as a matter of fact, that's pretty much what I would do if you wanted to carry this guy around on your shoulder. However, if you wanted to be an evil little turd, what you could do is crank these things' movement speed way up. And what you can do, and this is a funny little trolling technique that I've used before, is you leave them on fast pickpocket. They have 3 settings, and I'll show you that in a second. So they are incredibly fast once you crank up their speed to basically 3 times their maximum. And what you can do regular pickpocketing, you can do no pickpocketing, or you can do fast pickpocketing. Fast pickpocket means they just take something and run back to you as quick as possible. And what you do, you basically just like set them on a target, like whistle attack my target on a player, and they will go and take whatever that they get from that player, whatever's in their far bar or just something from them. You can use this in a PvP perspective to get some weapons, whatever you need to. It's a really hilarious technique. I've only seen a couple people ever use it, but it's something that I don't see much value in it because usually people are either on dinos or paying attention somehow. But, to each their own. So, you can also, and a lot of people forget about this, if you take this guy on your shoulder and you double tap F and throw him into some bushes, he will pick up berries and seeds. Now, he will not eat the seeds, but you can throw him into the bushes, and he will eventually, over time, get you a whole bunch of different types of seeds from pretty much every plant, rock, root, you name it. He'll get them all. That's just kind of how he works. I think he's even capable of getting plant species X and plant species Y. Not entirely sure, but if you just leave him in here after throwing him off your shoulder, anything that's nearby him, he will pick up. And he'll eat the berries, but he'll leave you with the seed pile. And after 2 seconds, you can pretty much fill yourself up on seeds, so you don't have to run around and get anything if you're missing something. You can see it. I've got I've got all 4 of the main seeds right there. And then eventually over time, if you found a swampy area, you could, in theory, let's go ahead and test this out just to check, because we do happen to have a swamp nearby. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and test what he's capable of gathering. So if we can find some cattails, that would be ideal. I doubt I'm going to be able to, though, because the swamp is not a... Oh, there's a plant species X. Let's go ahead and see what this provides for us. Will he pick this? Will you? He will not. I don't think he actually picks that then. Oof, that's rough. No, he thought about it, though. So he said, I consider your option. And then he goes on and picks the other plant. So he won't pick up the plant species X clearly for you. But he will. Leeches, leave me alone. Not cool. So I don't know why they gave a leech a death animation that's special and literally no other dino, but they did. So let that be known. So as you can see, he does have that speed. He's got a pretty good attack to him. 44 damage is not terrible. It's not something. He has that lunge attack almost, and he'll try and steal things from that. So, but that's interesting. He's inside my body for a second there. But with these guys, you can steal things, you can get a bunch of seeds, and that's kind of, what they're good at. They're kind of like fun little trolley tames. So if you happen to see, I don't know, somebody on a wyvern, you can throw them off, whistle attack my target on them, and then boom, you've got yourself a hopefully a little missile that steals some stuff for you. So kind of neat, but I don't really have another use for them other than that. So anyways, hopefully this video helps you out with the Pegomastax. Teach out.